Motivation. Key insights to overcome being unmotivated. Hi, and welcome to Insights in Motivation, where we explore deep truths about human behavior, leadership psychology, and the essential tools for self-motivation and personal growth. Today's focus is all about understanding and overcoming being unmotivated. We'll discuss the root causes of unmotivation, how to recognize it, and how to turn it into a positive force for growth and reflection. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more content focused on self-improvement and psychological well-being. Let's dive into these powerful insights on being unmotivated. Being unmotivated, aligning your internal and external worlds. When you feel unmotivated, it's a signal that something in your personality structure might not be in harmony with your external circumstances. It's important to step back and examine both your inner self and your environment. Are your goals aligned with your values? Do your surroundings support your aspirations? One of these areas might offer you a clue about what's out of sync. Either you need to adapt internally, changing your mindset, beliefs, or desires, or you need to alter something external, like your job, relationships, or routines. Reflection on both your internal and external environments can spark the motivation you're missing. Motivation is natural to human beings. One key point to remember is that motivation is actually a natural state for all of us. From the moment you wake up, the drive to accomplish something, whether it's small or large, is inherent. You don't necessarily need external motivation to function. It's built into who you are as a person. Every day, you naturally have the desire to be, do, or have something. Using tools or strategies to enhance your motivation is useful, but never forget that motivation is not something you lack. It's something that might just need redirection or focus. Gratitude, a key to unlocking motivation. Gratitude plays a vital role in staying motivated and energized. By being grateful for what you already have, you shift your focus from lack to abundance, and this shift can reignite your motivation. When you start the day with gratitude for your health, opportunities, relationships, and experiences, you build a foundation of positive energy. This helps overcome the feeling of being stuck or unmotivated. Regularly practicing gratitude can transform your mindset, allowing you to see the potential and possibilities in your life, rather than focusing on what's missing. Being grateful reminds you of your progress, and celebrating those small wins can often be the spark that keeps you moving forward. Check your physical well-being. Sometimes, a lack of motivation can be rooted in physical issues. Lethargy or fatigue often comes from a lack of exercise, poor diet, or vitamin deficiencies. If you're feeling unmotivated, it's worth examining your physical health. Are you getting enough exercise? Are you consuming the right nutrients? Are there deficiencies in your body that might be making you feel sluggish? Getting a physical checkup, tweaking your diet, and incorporating regular exercise can lead to a renewed sense of energy and, consequently, motivation. Your physical health is deeply connected to how motivated and energized you feel. Examining relationships. As social beings, our relationships have a profound impact on our motivation. If you feel unmotivated, ask yourself whether your relationships, personal or professional, are draining your energy or offering support and encouragement. Relationships can be both a challenge and a blessing, but they often shape our emotional and mental well-being. If the people around you aren't providing the love, compassion, or support you need, this might be a source of unmotivation. Work on improving these connections, seek help if necessary, and don't shy away from resolving issues in relationships rather than avoiding them. Recognizing the need for rest and recharge. It's also crucial to understand that being unmotivated doesn't always signal a problem. Sometimes it's your body, mind, or emotions telling you to rest. You don't have to be constantly active or supercharged. Periods of rest, reflection, and introspection are necessary for your well-being. Taking time to be passive, contemplative, or introverted can be a form of self-care. It's a chance to dive into the deepest parts of yourself, where you can nurture your inner peace and recharge. Embrace these moments as valuable rather than forcing constant productivity. Reevaluating your personal goals. A lack of motivation can sometimes be traced back to setting goals that no longer resonate with you. Over time, personal desires and values evolve, and goals that once felt meaningful may no longer inspire you. If you're feeling unmotivated, it might be time to reevaluate your goals. Are they aligned with your current values, interests, and passions? If not, adjust them. Sometimes shifting focus to new or more meaningful objectives can reignite your motivation and enthusiasm for life. Shifting your perspective. Another powerful way to combat unmotivation is to shift your perspective on challenges. Sometimes, when goals seem too daunting or far off, the motivation to take the first step can feel out of reach. Instead of viewing the entire journey, focus on small, achievable steps. Breaking larger tasks into smaller, manageable actions can help you regain the momentum needed to move forward. Celebrate small victories along the way. Each step forward is progress and can serve as a source of motivation. Inflection, a time for internal examination. If you've been unmotivated for days, weeks, or even months, it's often a sign that a deeper internal examination is needed. Extended periods of unmotivation can indicate that your current goals or pursuits no longer resonate with your true self. It may be time to reflect on your deepest beliefs, biases, and desires. What do you truly want at this point in your life? Remember, you are constantly evolving, and the person you were a year ago is different from who you are today. By engaging in introspection, you can recalibrate your internal compass and realign with what truly motivates and inspires you now. This process of internal reflection and growth is necessary to rediscover what drives you. What does your current state of motivation say about your internal and external alignment? Are your physical health, relationships, gratitude practice, and need for rest playing a role in your lack of drive? Take the time to reflect on these factors, and remember that motivation is natural to you. If you found this exploration valuable, consider sharing these insights with others. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the depths of being unmotivated and how to turn it into a source of growth, gratitude, and self-understanding.